In this video, we're going to go over the 6 reasons why you should use Tableau for your K-12 district school instead of just relying on spreadsheets. Reason number 1, no data equals no improvement. What gets measured gets improved. And if you're not measuring the right things, you might be missing out on the key mistakes your school is making that result in not achieving some of the successful student outcomes you're desiring. For example, if school attendance goes down, it might be because of behavior within the school, it could be because of teacher performance, or it could just be due to problems outside of your control. If you don't have the right data presented to you in a simple way at the right time, it is really hard to know what the reason for that fall in attendance or any other types of trends that are happening within your district might be. Tracking everything in spreadsheets can be enough for a certain amount of time, but it does open up some new challenges of both vulnerable data sitting in basic spreadsheets to even more like overlooking key data points and being unable to make good informed decisions on what the right next step should be. On the other hand, spreadsheets can quickly become quite cumbersome. Reason number 2, no more spreadsheets. That's why the second reason to use Tableau for your school is not having to track everything in more Excel spreadsheets or Google Sheets. Instead of the old-fashioned spreadsheets for attendance and another one for grades and another one for behavior, you're piecing together all of the different data from different applications because that's just how it exists at the school district. But imagine that you had an easily accessible data platform that everyone could access for the information that they're privy to see. That is true data security. The biggest benefit of data analytics that I notice in every school district we've worked with is that teachers now have a much easier time deciding based on data and evidence in the limited time that they have between classes. If they have a problem, they can simply look up the data in the dashboard, make a decision within minutes or seconds, instead of having to take hours of filtering, sorting, and analyzing data in spreadsheets that are often out of date. Reason number 3 is daily performance tracking. Another benefit I see almost everywhere that is implementing data analytics is the speed at which people notice something is going wrong. Because analytics is easily accessible and formatted in an easy to understand way, teachers, district staff can notice a falling off of specific students and take early action before things get out of control, whether from an attendance or behavior or just academic performance perspective. Monitoring student behavior daily can create that massive difference in that life of a student to make sure that they are on the right path, that they're keeping up with their academics and set up for academic success. Allowing a teacher to be able to catch them at that moment allows them an opportunity to make the most before it is harder and harder to get out of continued behaviors. Reason number 4 is more funding. One thing that we often see when starting to use data is to help better understand how schools are performing on testing scores. Through actions taken by using data and understanding how students are performing on tests and helping to increase that test scores, that allows for students to continue to do better and better on state assessments and making sure that they're achieving higher performance results. The benefit of all this is it creates a really positive feedback loop because as students tend to do better on testing, that higher testing score tends to lead more parents to want to send students to that school district because they are so high performing. And when more students are attending a school district, that in turn often leads to more funding because of larger attendance sizes. This can quickly become a way for school districts to use data to create more and more opportunities that lead to better positive student outcomes. Reason number 5 is equal opportunities. Sometimes a certain demographic of students starts falling behind others, and it can be a certain age group, city district, class, or anything about their background. You can start to define these root causes of the problems and fix them well before they get out of hand or other school performance starts falling. Now, this cannot happen unless there is common definitions around what the district is aiming to do within the district as a whole. And reason number 6 is accountability. The 6th reason to have your data easily accessible through Tableau is to be able to achieve the goals you set through accountability. Clear data prevents supervisors from setting unrealistic goals for the year and helps all employees of the district understand what we need to achieve so that we can help people feel like they have goals that are both achievable and that they are actively achieving them. On the other hand, teachers are held accountable when that data does not improve. If the reason for the lack of improvement is in their actions, they can clearly see that in the dashboard. If the reason is somewhere else, that can also be seen too. You can identify hidden trends. This prevents fallouts between district staff and teachers and how students are performing and even the broader community. and helps improve the chance to reach that goal. Now, all of this can help you decide on whether to use data analytics or not, but at the end, the main problem can be, how can I even begin to achieve data analytics capabilities? Watch this video next where I break down how to go about hiring data analytics consultants and how much it actually costs to hire one. See you in the next video.